John Boyega came up to the booth yesterday. I'm going to talk about it for a few minutes, and then I got to go and meet you guys because I have a meetup at 1:30, and it's like 1:14 right now, so that's cutting it close. And for those of you who are waiting for the vlog, it'll come out soon. So I'm at Denver Fan Expo right now, Denver, Colorado. It's been an unreal, beautiful experience meeting you guys, as always. Absolutely slammed the whole weekend, and thank you so much for that at the Theory Savers booth. First of all, the first day, Thursday, this is a 4-day convention, 120,000 people. Thursday, Jackson Rathbone and his beautiful family came up to us to grab some sabers for his kids. And if you don't know who that is, that's Jasper from Twilight. I also got to meet Marty Cove, Sensei Kreese, No Mercy, Omid, who is Dr. Pershing in The Mandalorian. He was great, very nice guy, and also Iranian, which is funny. And then yesterday, I'm sitting at the booth. This was like near pretty much the end of the day, maybe an hour or so left, and I was just having some water, and I remember this guy comes up with this hat and this mask. And my boys are helping him out. They're helping out all the other people that are there. And I go up to also help see, what he's looking for and talk to him and sell some sabers. And there's this moment where he's looking at them. He's got this great energy. He's talking to everybody. He's lively. He's just observing different things, different sabers, grabbing different sabers. There's this moment where we look at each other, and I'm looking at him because he's got this different aura about him. And through the hat and through the mask, this little sliver of his eyes, he looks at me, he just pauses, and he just gives me a little wink. And I'm like, is that John Boyega? And he keeps talking and stuff. I'm like, this is John Boyega. Okay. All right. Because I knew he was there signing photos and stuff, but why, of all the other saber booths, he came up to mine. I don't know if he knows the channel. I have no idea. Maybe not. But anyways, he grabs the saber he wants. It was the Moondust Silver, which was sick. It's a good choice. And Cody brings me the box. My boy brings me the box. I go up to John and quietly, because there's people around, there's people shopping, there's for sabers, there's people behind them. It's the convention. There's a lot of people here. It's a Saturday, busy. I quietly tell him, like, listen, I know who you are. Take this. It's on the house. It's the least I could do. I've made, like, how many videos on John? So right away, instead of being like, oh, thank you. Bro lights up, takes off his mask, comes behind the booth. He's like, I gotta take photos with all you guys. Takes a photo with me, my entire team. Everyone's happy. They're excited. And to me, that was some real shit, man. That was like, you don't get Hollywood people, actors like dude like this. Like I always knew he was down to earth. I would love to chop it up with him, to talk with him on or off camera, whatever. There was a different energy at that moment. It was really cool of him to come up to my business, to my booth, and to our booth, and talk with us, and then take photos. You didn't have to do that. And then of course there were people going crazy. They're like, oh my gosh, it's John Boyega. So that was a really cool experience for me. And I have to say, this whole weekend, you guys will see it in the video, in the vlog, so stay tuned for that, of course. But this whole weekend, it's 2 weeks from now, it'll be the 9-year anniversary of the channel, and I have to say, I feel unbelievably loved, fulfilled, and it's just so nice to meet so many of you before I get emotional again, and hear every single person's stories. We're standing there, and the line is, hours long, and just to get to meet all of you, to hear your stories, how I impacted you, your kids, FaceTiming people that wanted to meet me that weren't there. And it's just, man, I feel really fulfilled. I feel really loved. I feel really seen. And finally, after so many years, it's a nice feeling, I have to say. So this is really just the beginning of what I want to offer when it comes to Star Wars, talking about Star Wars and engaging with the community and showing up and meeting you guys, shaking hands, taking photos, talking with you. I can't wait for the fan film. It's almost done, and it's beyond my wildest dreams. It's phenomenal. I think it'll really make a lot of people really happy. And then my own stories that I'm writing and stuff like that, and where I want to take the company with Theory Sabers, and the things that we're doing, and the people we're meeting, and You know, it's life is very short, and I'm very happy to be able to wake up and do what I want to do. And it's met with so much love in person. You know, maybe not online, but in person, and it's nice. So yeah, I mean, thank you guys so much. I'm gonna go meet you all now for the final day on Sunday, and then take my team out for a nice dinner. And tomorrow we'll probably go see Boulder, Colorado, or something like that. So that'll be nice. And then I'm headed to New York to hang out with Nick Gillard and see Mark Fernandez. And then we have Miami. We're in Miami for a convention for Florida SuperCon. That'll be on the 18th to the 20th with my team, and can't wait to see you guys there. So if you're in the Florida area, man, we're going to be in Miami, 18th to the 20th, Florida SuperCon. So stay tuned for the vlog. It's going to be an absolute banger, like always. It's going to be a movie. And thank you, everyone, for everything, for all the support, all the love and appreciation. And yeah, here's to better Star Wars. Hope you all have a great day, and may the Force be with you.